All right, Taylor, and a busy night there where they were also expected to vote on new apartment buildings tonight.
That's right, Tyler. Also on the agenda was a vote that authorized a redevelopment agreement with Carson Brothers Incorporated. Council voted unanimously to approve this. This is the next step for construction of 2 buildings in Uptown Normal with both apartments and business spaces.
It's been a real struggle to get this project going. You know, we started projects and then we had a recession, and we started projects again, then we had COVID. So it's had a lot of barriers over its life, but it'll be a really nice addition to Uptown. And there are a lot of people that want to live in the Uptown area, and there's just not housing for them.
Rate apartments. The project would cost over $66 million, and Carlson is seeking several incentives from the town, including the sale of the land for $1 and all the increment money from the Uptown North TIF district approved early this year. Mayor Coos said construction is due to start in the fall. Live in Normal, Taylor Fleming, 25 News.